we will be free. For when the rising tide is turned in every London quarter, Parliament comes crashing down with Robert's Rules of Order.
Don't itch your nose. You're going to give me COVID.
I think you missed. I don't have COVID.
Going to give me COVID?
I don't have COVID.
You're going to give me COVID.
Trust me, if I was having coronavirus, I'd have it with a Lyme disease. I'd have it with a slice of lime, so I'd have coronavirus and Lyme disease while drinking my beer.
I offered you a Corona.
I have none of those at the moment.
I offered.
So. You offered, yes, and I appreciate it.
See, he got it up.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Insulation in the ceiling, folks.
Well, it's soundproofing, but it's insulation, but it's soundproof. But you notice how much quieter it is.
That's because nobody's upstairs.
No, but even still, can't you feel it like a little deader?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And the birds are outside.
Let ups too.
But they're right outside that window.
Yeah, I saw them in the cage.
Yeah.
I saw them in the cage. We didn't have to tell them anyway to shut the door either. Okay. Tuesday, June the 9th. Okay, this is about motions to reconsider. Okay. If reconsideration of a vote takes place on the same day the vote was taken, A, anyone who has exhausted his right to debate on the first consideration will not be able to speak on the motion to reconsider. B, any member may speak on the motion to reconsider. C, the motion to reconsider is open to amendment. D, debate on the motion to reconsider is limited to one speech per member. Or E, you might be a Democrat in the general election.
God, I don't know. I'm going to guess. I'm going to read them again. I want to eliminate.
I'm kidding about E jokes.
Kind of.
E's a joke. If reconsideration of a vote takes place on the same day the vote was taken, A, anyone who has exhausted his right to debate on the first consideration will not be able to speak on the motion to reconsider. B, any member may speak on the motion to reconsider. C, the motion to reconsider is open to amendment. D, debate on the motion to reconsider is limited to one speech per member.
I'm thinking it's B, but it is a guess. I'm feeling really stupid.
Okay, why do you think it's B?
Because it's a new issue, so why wouldn't they get to speak?
Yeah, even Aaron Starr. And the answer is B.
Okay, okay. So it was an educated guess, but it was a guess, and that was why.
Well, I was pushing you there just to
say why I chose that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check your reasoning.
Yeah.
Showing your work.
Show my work. You're not cheating like this one.
I don't cheat.
Yeah, that's what cheaters.
If I was going to cheat, I'd order a copy of the calendar and study up on my own separately.
Yeah.
And no, I haven't done that either.
Well, it's not available anymore now.
Well, then I have it.
Yeah, they only have it available for the first 3 months of the year.
Oh, I find it on eBay somewhere.
Probably.
If I really looked.
Well, I don't know how many people buy these things, so maybe not.
It's a limited edition because of lack of interest.
I have an eBay search for the National Association of Parliamentarians, so I think it would come up. And it hasn't.
See, I search eBay for model railroad stuff. She searches it for parliamentarian
I do. And
stuff.
Libertarian Party.
Yeah.
And clothes. I do have a lot of clothing searches.
Especially pink stuff, yeah. Anyway, okay. It is on page 322, 31 to 35, on to the next page, line 1. This is under reconsidering a motion, taking up the motion to reconsider as at the time it is made. I'm going to start up a little ways on here. Whenever the motion to reconsider is taken up, as noted in the standard characteristic 5, it is debatable if the motion proposed to be reconsidered is debatable, and debate can go into the merits of the question proposed to be reconsidered. The right of each member to debate the motion to reconsider is separate from... Okay, wait a second. So what they're saying here is that you can actually, even though the motion is to reconsider, you can debate the merits of the motion you're trying to reconsider.
Right. It can go into the merits.
During the debate about whether you should reconsider it or not. Can. That goes contrary to every other frickin' motion they do.
It's an exception.
It's a stupid exception. To be honest, it's inconsistent.
It's an exception nonetheless.
Yeah, it's an inconsistent exception. Anyway, the right of each member to debate the motion to reconsider is separate from the original consideration of the motion proposed to be reconsidered. So here's where it gets goofy, because if you're moving to reconsider it, you are allowed to speak twice on the motion to reconsider. But then if you pass that, then it goes into the motion itself because it's taken back up again. And the question is that then has that right to speak on it been exhausted because of
don't know.
previous debate?
That I don't know.
Yeah. This is where it gets a little fuzzy, folks. Okay. Let's get to the let's get back to this here. The right of each member to debate the motion to reconsider is separate from the original consideration of the motion proposed to be reconsidered. Here's the quote. Therefore, even if a member exhausted his right to debate in the original consideration and the motion to reconsider is taken up on the same day, he still has the right to speak the regular number of times, twice unless otherwise, in debate on the motion to reconsider. For rules affecting a member's right to debate in the reconsideration of the motion to reconsider is adopted, see the next pages.
Yeah, look, I found it. It said, if the reconsideration takes place on the same day as the first consideration, anyone who exhausted his right to debate in the first consideration will not be able to speak on it again during the reconsideration except with permission of the assembly.
So in other words, it picks up where it left off.
Right. So they can speak on the motion to reconsider because it's a different motion, but not back on the original.
That makes sense. But the fact they can still debate the merits of the original motion means they
Right.
are given a yellow light to run through to
Yeah.
still debate the whole thing in the first place.
Yeah.
That's screwy. That is screwy. Because you're not debating the merits of the actual motion to reconsider. You're debating the merits of what you're going to be reconsidering or not.
Now, if it's on a later day, their debate rights are renewed.
Yeah.
All right.
So
That's you. I'm all itchy with
the details.
I got itchy gavel fingers.
See, the devil in the details here, folks, because under normal circumstances, you would automatically think that if the motion to reconsider should be limited to debate to the merits of the motion to reconsider, not the motion that you're trying to reconsider.
My bottle has a hole in it.
Viva! Let's hear the opposition side. Like a stubborn donkey's bray. All opposed? You say nay. Opposed! Opposed! The motion carries anyway.